First, let me credit Southern Mississippi. They're watching them on tape. I've known Jay Ladner for a long time, and watching them on tape, they certainly did not look like a team that was 6-16 coming in. Their front line has always given us problems. They gave us problems last year, and they gave us problems tonight. Had us on our heels. We couldn't get consecutive stops, and then offensively, we weren't not very efficient in the first half. Second half, obviously, we made some adjustments in our mentality. We attacked. We ended up being plus 20 in the paint. I thought we were really efficient in the second half, and we held them to 20% field goal shooting. If it was not for a couple of second chance points, I think it would have been even worse than that. So proud of the effort in the second half. Survive and advance, name of the game in February.
What were you able to do in that second half? Y'all had 20% field, 11% for three.
Just guarded, man. I mean, we're a team that defensively, our numbers are pretty good. They trend pretty well when we're locked in. I didn't think we were locked in at all. You know, the scouting report was to go under some of their ball screens, and to their credit, they knocked in some shots. But it was really, you know, Tyler Stevenson, the first 4 points they had in the game were second chance opportunities, beating us to loose balls. That, for me, is just unacceptable. Sometimes the ball bounces funny, but for the most part, I just thought they were quicker to the ball early. That certainly was not the case in the second half.
Quan's playing like a man possessed right now, past few games. Just talk about his effort.
Yeah, he's playing like an all-league player. He's playing like a senior with a sense of urgency that wants to have a special senior year, and that's really what you expect. He's been terrific. Another double-double, his second, I guess. Did he have one the last game, or was it 2 games ago? Yeah, back-to-back. Awesome. We're dependent upon him. He is our best ball getter. I like ball getters, and he is our best ball getter. And he's good at slashing to that basket. He's making his foul shots. He has 5 big assists. We only turned it over 5 times. Huge stat for us, man. We had 16 assists off 30 made field goals that show that we're sharing the ball. I thought Jelly's approach in the second half was so much better than in the first half. In the first half, he was 3 for 13. In the second half, he was 3 for 4. And I thought with 8 big assists, I thought he made some good decisions of getting guys shots at the basket. Jamal Johnson, to me, was the MVP of the game. And that's positive, man. And we've gone to different guys at different times, whether it be Justin Brown or Ranji or Tony. I mean, we've got a number of different guys that have stepped up. We were really struggling. They went zone. We're really struggling in knocking down shots. So he got the call early in the half, and I thought not only did he make shots, but I thought he was good for us defensively, keeping balls alive, 4 big rebounds. Terrific game for him.
Jimson was a board away. Jelly was 2 assists away. What can you say for having guys that are close to having those double-doubles, you know, just the work they're putting out on the court?
Well, I just like the fact that we have 5 guys in double figures. This cannot be the Jelly Walker show. As much as that's entertaining and it's great to talk about, and we're still waiting for Smuckers to call. You know, Google me. I think the number's listed. I don't know if it is. I think that it is. So we all love the fact that he's dynamic. We have some other guys step up. And, boy, I thought we did tonight. Trey was solid the whole game, 10 and 9. Got that power hook going a little bit. And I thought KJ had really challenged him. I thought he was terrific in the second half when we built that lead. Again, we have this spurtability, to coin the phrase that Clark Kellogg made famous. We have the spurtability and our ability to rattle off points pretty quickly, and I think it was tied at half. And we were, you know, got a lot of heads down, and then boom, 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 you look up and we got it to double figures pretty quickly, and a lot of that was KJ and our ability to get some stops.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, you put the ball inside really well in the second half. Was that part of the game plan going into the game, or?
Absolutely. We want to play inside out, points in the paint, and we stat all these things. The last 2 games when the ball touched the paint, either be on the pass. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to throw it in there to Trey or to KJ or whomever. Sometimes it's off penetration, and a lot of our stuff, especially when we've got downhill drivers like Quan and Tave, we're trying to set actions where they can penetrate that paint. We call it puncture the paint before we shoot. The last 2 games we were about 67% efficiency when that ball punctured the paint, and I would dare to say tonight is about that same clip. That's where we have to be. We can't settle on the perimeter. Their zone made us settle some early. Second half, I thought we were much more efficient.
I mean, Coach trusts me that's what my main thing to do is shoot threes and make shots. So I just got to stay ready whenever my number is called. I've been getting a lot of shots up after practice and, you know, late night. So whenever my number is called, I'm ready to make those shots and help our team win victory.
Do you feel like, you know, being able to kind of start getting a little bit more minutes, you know, finding these shots going to be, you know, so much more helpful for this team, especially heading into this backstretch of the season into tournament time?
Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Whatever, you know, is best for the team. You know, whatever coach thinks is best for the team. If he wants to play me a little bit more, I'm gonna be ready for it. So I feel like he's doing a great job of helping us, you know, be successful. So I fully trust in him, and we all trust him as a team. So.
What do you do to stay ready to come off the bench like that?
To be honest, it's all mental mostly. I feel like because I put all the necessary practice in after practice. You know, extra shots up. You know, at late night on the gun. So just mentally, you gotta stay prepared. You never know when your time's coming. You never know if somebody get foul trouble, somebody get injured or something. You just gotta be mentally locked in, ready to play.
Yeah, well, that's my game. You know, I got an all-around game, so I know I don't really focus on scoring that much, or just I really focus on defense. But since we got a big man down now, so I got to pick it up on the rebounding, and so that's what happened tonight and last Saturday.
The team is much better when you're out there. How do you keep the team going when you're off, or when you're on the bench?
Just being a cheerleader, you know, just keeping guys in check and just keeping them, you know, with confidence. You miss a shot, you'll make that shot, you know, turn the ball over. It's okay, you're going to get another chance to, you know, make that play or make that pass. So, and the guys that don't get in, like Jamal, like get in like little time at a time, just keep him confident, you know. When days he don't play, I'm like, be ready. Your time coming. Like tonight, I told you your time coming. Stay ready. So things like that, just being a good teammate.
How's that going to help you guys, you know, obviously going into this backstretch of the season and, you know, in the conference tournament?
It's gonna help us a ton. Just us playing hard and just staying connected. That's the whole key. Staying connected and playing hard, and I feel like we could be a team that can steal two in the NCAA tournament, win our conference, you know, doing things like that. So we just gotta stay connected and just continue to play hard.